Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cecily and welcome to my kitchen. I have a great sweet treat for you today, peanut butter cookies. I'm going to be showing you how to make them 3 ways. I have a classic chocolate chip and for my sweet and salty lovers, pretzel. Super excited to get into this recipe with you guys, so let's get started. Okay, so for the base of these cookies, we're going to start with some baking powder, vanilla, salt, some crushed salted peanuts, peanut butter, a couple of eggs. You'll also need some brown sugar, white sugar, flour, and some extra sugar to roll the cookies into, and you'll also need some softened butter, which I will have all the ingredients and the measurements in the description box below. So we're going to start with our butter. We're going to get our softened butter into a mixing bowl here. Then we're going to add in our sugars and we're going to give this a mix until it's nice, light and fluffy. Alright, now that is all mixed, go ahead and add in your 2 eggs and vanilla and then give that another quick mix as well. I do want to let you guys know that this cookie recipe is a basic cookie recipe. You can make it to any flavor that you want. And I'm doing peanut butter because I'm obsessed with peanut butter cookies and I absolutely love peanut butter. If I could marry peanut butter, I would. But if you wanted to switch out the peanut butter for chocolate chips or oatmeal raisin, you can definitely do that, and I will leave those notes in the description box for you. Now that those are nicely incorporated, go ahead and add in your peanut butter. I'm using creamy. Normally sometimes I'll use chunky peanut butter, but this is what I had on hand. So, use whatever you have. Once you get all of your peanut butter combined, we're going to take our flour. Make sure that we have the salt and the baking powder in mixed already, and I'm just going to mix it half and half just so I have a shallow bowl here and I don't want flour everywhere. Alright, now we can add in the rest of our flour. And don't forget to scrape down the sides of your bowl so everything can get mixed in really well and we don't have any flour clumps. Alright, now that our cookie dough is well mixed, we're going to add in our chopped salted peanuts. I love this to give these cookies a nice crunch and a little bit of saltiness, and tell me this cookie dough does not look so delicious already. That's one of my favorite parts about making cookies, is sneaking some of that dough. Alright, now I'm going to scoop out some large spoonfuls of the cookie dough, roll it between my hands, and then I'm going to roll it into that sugar. That's totally optional. You don't have to do that, but for that classic peanut butter feeling, I love rolling them in the sugar. These are going to make some big cookies, so I'm going to do about 6 cookies to my tray. And these can't be a peanut butter cookie until you give them those cross hatch marks. So go ahead and press down on your dough balls here. Take your fork, do little cross hatch marks. You know it's going to be a really good peanut butter cookie when you see these marks. Does anybody know why they do that? I was going to look it up, but if somebody knows, let me know down in the comments. Those are going to go into the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes. I usually take mine out about the 6 or 7 minute mark because I like my cookies a little soft and chewy. Once they come out, just go ahead and set them on a cooling rack to let them cool. Or if you're like me, you can't wait, so you want to get into them right away. And take a look at these cookies. These are so perfect. They're soft, fluffy, chewy. The outsides are a little crisp. You have some really good crunch from the peanuts. So good. Okay, so when I was filming this recipe, I thought I'd just do regular peanut butter cookies, but I also wanted to share with you guys what I did for the other ones. So I'm just going to flatten out some dough balls here. And we're just going to stud these with some chocolate chips. So you kind of get these peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. Super easy. And I have to say, my girlfriend absolutely loved these ones. It almost tasted like a Reese's peanut butter cup. So just stud your cookies with some chocolate chips, get those into the oven. And the next one, like I said, for my sweet and salty lovers, I crushed up some salty pretzels. We're going to take our cookie dough and just smash it right on into the plate so we get those big chunks of pretzels right there on the cookie. These ones are so good. They're salty and that peanut butter and that crunch. It's so, so, so good. Get those into the oven. And there you have it. My peanut butter cookies 3 ways, classic chocolate chip and that crunchy pretzel. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this recipe, let me know down in the comments below. I would love it if you joined me in my kitchen, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.